sports, but it seems like your experience was the exact opposite. I've heard you talk about, especially early on when you were dealing with injuries in your career, how they were supportive and caring. What does the media get wrong about Philly fans? Is there a softer side?
Yeah, you just gotta know. Oh, you need to sit down.
Well, I'm not going to try to do that, you know?
Okay. Philly fans, you gotta understand them. Always treated me well, always supported me, even after missing 2 years, which I really appreciated. Bye for you. Some guys get it, some guys don't. So, process is everything. Process is life.
Process is life, Joel Embiid.
That's well.
And sauce is life. This is the last dab for Ducks. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here to put a little extra on the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to, Joel.
So I gotta do it.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I gotta trust the process. Do it. Oh my god. Oh, it's too much.
But you know what? Said so far, every wing, it's light work, it's chill, it's no problem, so you should have no problem with that. But if you want to switch, we can switch.
Oh, what the heck?
Respect.
Is it streaming right now? Why is it streaming? I didn't tell it to stream! Well, hello. Fuck! Well. Fuck. I was gonna let my food sit for a second. I'm sitting here like listening to other people's content and fucking I didn't hit anything. Why is it live? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll just run with it. Hold on, I gotta change the title of this one. I guess I could do it in post-edit. Yeah, let's do it now. Well, hello, everyone. Hi. I'm back from the doctor. It went okay. Nothing terribly wrong. My blood pressure was kind of high, which was unpleasantly surprising. Ragnarork has come. It's Ragnarork. Ragnarork. Hard to say. What drugs did I get? Well, I actually got prescribed like the smallest blood pressure medicine possible. Just because it was like 120/90, which is pretty high. Not sure what's up with that. Awfully concerning, though, quite frankly. Might explain why I've been having some problems lately, is that maybe my blood pressure's just been really high. You know, just because I'm heavy and I don't exercise as much as I should and all that jazz. I mean, today I'm feeling pretty good, but that's because I took Chloe for a 20-minute walk or 20 or 30-minute walk this morning. And, you know, I ate eggs for breakfast instead of like shit or not eating. And then I had a sandwich for breakfast, which I think I may have eaten a little too much, but it's okay. It was a good sandwich. You know, but it was like, you know, turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, Swiss cheese, and onions, you know, healthy stuff. Well, I know it's Ragnarok, but the joke version of it is Ragnarork. Ragnarork. Because it's, you know, that's the time when the orcs take over. No, I'm not morbidly obese, but I am obese. Like, I can't deny that. You know, I am 252 pounds, and I'm 6'1". At 6'1", and you know, I was blessed with a fairly athletic build naturally, like my bone structure. I should weigh somewhere in the ballpark of 180 to 190. 250 is... it's... no. I could be a plus-size model. I mean, I could. Except for the fact that I'm ugly as sin. Alright, so... we are here to finish the Orc campaign. This is it. This is the end. This is the end of all things. Do y'all want... okay, chat, here's a question for you. Do y'all want to finish... should we completely dominate the entire map and grab these last 3 settlements? They won't be hard to grab. But should we grab these last 3 settlements and fully dominate the planet? Or should we just go for the throat and finish the game? Because regardless, it's not going to take that long, because these 3 maps are pretty short. Stop snorting Warpstone if you have pain. But my Skaven doctor says to always snort Warpstone. He says it's a cure-all. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of paint the maps green. So we're gonna do it. Give me this. Thank you for the donation, my German teacher. Let's dominate this planet. So, yeah, high blood pressure was a bit unfortunate, but that's not unexpected. Having anxiety and being overweight and having apparently pretty bad, what's the word for it? Acid reflux. Those are all contributing, you know, those all add up to, hey, you're gonna have blood pressure problems. So it's not that much of a surprise, but it's alarming to me, because it's the first time in my life that I've had high blood pressure, even though it runs in my family. Like, high blood pressure is not unusual for mi familia, but it is unusual for me. Alright, let's get the boys' hut up and running. By the way, when we finish the campaign, like we finish it, I have a present for y'all. So I hope you're looking forward to that. It's nothing like crazy amazing, it's just a picture. But someone paid fairly good money to have a lore video done on Chloe. And so that's not hard for me to do, so I kind of did stuff. And I was doing some digging, and I found her puppy pictures when Chloe was itty bitty. So I thought to celebrate the end of this campaign, I would show off Chloe at easily her cutest. Which, of course, those pictures will be in the video, but y'all can get a special preview.
Time to build stuff.
Something, yeah, on the desk. Spill the soda there or something. Okay. I'm getting the Big Mac out, and they do have 2 full bases, so we do need to be cautious.
We're ready.
Because I want to try and lose a minimum amount of soldiers, because these guys cost requisition to get back.
Yeah.
We can afford to use a slug of boys, that's okay.
What's
now we need wah bangers.
Build it right up for you.
Oh, hey,
Get a Chloe emote? That's a great idea, we should do that. I think that's something we can manage. Okay, I can get knob leaders now for units that can have them. Alright, lads. Let's go start some conquering.
What?
Is that everybody?
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, okay. So we know they captured a relic, so they're probably out here. So let's head this way.
What is it?
You should Warhammerify the Chloe emote. I don't even know how that would work. I don't know how you would Warhammerify Chloe.
Hello? Who's there?
What are you waiting for?
Big junk.
This is taking forever.
Heck.
I's too big to be beat.
Oh, I guess I just need a higher wall.
What is it?
Let's run over here. Like this one.
What's slugging it is?
What's it? Okay.
It now belongs to the orcs.
Everything belongs to the orcs.
Hello? Who's there?
Grab that.
Which way? We'll go all sneaky like.
I got the good bits for this fight.
Okay, for some reason it's not
Don't bother me.
full screen.
I'm working on something.
Or it's not locked
Got
screen.
the good bits for this fight, boss.
Sure why.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't you? What is it?
Okay. These are Gretchen's, right?
Yeah,
Let's go this way.
let's go.
What's it? What's it?
Chloe with a storm vermin
Time to
helmet?
build stuff.
I don't know how I feel with Chloe being scavenified. That might hurt my sensibilities. Okay, let's teleport up here.
Something. They shouting us. Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Yeah, I'll
What
grab
are you
this.
waiting for? This is taking forever. Yeah. Right. I'm listening. This is gonna hurt.
Is that a no? It's a drone harbinger. Okay, that's a
I
pushover.
got the good bits.
So let's
for
zap
this
it
fight.
so it can't defend itself, and we'll attack it with everything we got. Go ahead and grab flamethrowers. What are you standing around for? Let's go. Take that turret offline. Gorguts, I went to on the best bids. Mech boys. We need more Wabanders.
Time to build
They
stuff.
shouting us.
On our way. Build it right up now. We're gonna make it nice and strong.
What is his actual base? Seems like it would be here, but it's most certainly not. Well, that unit's dead. I guess it's up this ridge?
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Kill the best bids. They are super
Blowing
annoying.
to bits.
Find his base. I want to know where it is.
We're under attack.
Quit shooting Gorguts. It's rude.
This is gonna be a squeak. Where's the target?
Still going to operate.
What is it?
It has to be up here.
Battle makes the king.
First to fight wins.
No, oh, okay, so it's back here.
We're
I see.
ready.
No, don't even bother with that. We're going this way.
Who do you want me to kill?
I think we're still coming at us in two different directions here.
Orcs is the biggest.
Another drone harbinger.
Sod off. If you say
You
so.
pull back.
Still going to operate.
We've got to go. We're under attack. They won't see us come.
Cold one, Chloe.
The duck is in.
Up yours.
Oh, pulled away from the turret.
Right, let's fight.
Kill that.
Stop it,
I got just what you need.
Point us at the tanks.
The duck is in. The duck is in.
Orcs is made for fighting. Ready for storm.
Okay, here's the base.
What can we do for you?
Support Gorguts!
Okay. Any knob knows that.
Get in there, you dinguses.
Sounds stupid, but I don't want to get stuck in.
Doesn't really matter if Gorguts dies. Temporary setback, but anyway.
Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part.
Still time to operate!
What?
Still time to operate!
Chew 'em up.
There must be another base this way. Literally just feeds.
Wake up, boys! It's time for fight! Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part.
Even contained here for the moment. Why choose orcs? Because we're gonna play everybody
Fast.
in due time. I have a lot of money I should be doing stuff.
What's it? What's it? We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Alright, Gorguts died, predictably.
I wasn't listening.
Okay, let's get rid of this.
We need more than paint. Kill it all!
Did you seriously kill that guy? What about you? Yeah, we need to get rid of all these turrets. These things
Good bits for this fight. What can we do for you?
Fall back.
Time for a war from above. Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part. What are you
Said fall back.
for? This is taking forever.
And they're dead. Grand. Get the knobs ready.
Which way?
Get everybody ready.
The boss? Who is getting shot up? What do you want?
Part of kill the turrets, do you not understand? Oh my god, they're just non-stop. Just gotta kill this one, because then we can fall back into the base. That boss is dead. Annoying.
We're ready.
More invisible shit.
Let's jump over them. We're under attack.
What now?
Grab this. Repair this.
Okay.
Don't hold on to that end of it. Storm Boys is ready for a fight. We'll blow him to
Grenade.
bits. Knobs ready for bashing. Fast temperature.
Go back to the wall towers. Repair the wall towers. Oh Lord.
Shooting us. We get to jump
I hate these drones.
Time for a war from above.
Take cover.
Please, let it out.
Storm Boys is ready for a fight.
Knobs. Deal with this crap.
Orcs is meant for boys men winning. Knobs is better than smaller, rainier orcs. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
Run wall.
Big ain't bad fight. I wasn't listening. I want to get stuck in with the boys. Yeah? Knobs is better than smaller, runnier orcs.
What's it?
We're working repairs.
Under attack!
Fire all guns.
Next side. Join this unit.
That's what I was thinking.
Tear him up.
Standing my way.
Those Flash gets ready. Those Tau want to have a shooty fight? Let's have a Daka fight. I'll show them how real Daka is. Not too bad.
I've got me an itchy tree from the best shooters there. Who is getting shot up?
Come deal with this. More Flash gets. Any idea when the Engine of the Gods will be incoming? Probably not till the end of next month. Because after talking to Italian, I kind of realized that what I was aiming to get costs more than what I had initially hoped. And on top of that, I'm getting Soul Wars or Age of Sigmar stuff this month. Like the Soul Wars kit. So I have some stuff to work on for a painting series I want to start soon. So because of all that, I'd probably say at the end of next month is the most opportune time. We don't quite have enough yet for what I want to do. Fortunately. That's okay.
You boys follow me, or I'll give you up. Why you giving me all my
Literally just non-stop drones. Wretches. Get over here. Prepare this.
Look at me, Flash Boss. We're under attack. We've been waiting. There's things to shoot
hello.
there. There's things to shoot over there.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better today. And going to the doctor always is a bit of a relief.
Yeah.
Just to get, you know, like a solid confirmation of you're okay. From a credible source. Well, Gorguts. Oh, they're there. Alright. Gather the squad. Get those power claws. You're gonna need them. Let's go kill some. Let's go kill some space commies. Meanwhile, I'll be working on repairs here. Of course, elsewhere. Dr. Zero, I wish I could take credit for it, but it's an established event in Warhammer Fantasy. Ragnarork is a thing. It's what the battle axe of the last Wa refers to, which is in Total War Warhammer as well. Some people may not recognize it for what it is. Kill that thing! Get Tau and their fancy gits. Oh, I need more Wa banners. Well, you heard the boss. More Wa banners. Great. Alright, let's keep moving. We know where the Tau base is, so it's just a matter of heading there now. I probably could use some tank boys. We're going this way. Go up here, swing around through here, and through there.
Please, no more kissing.
You me? Dance! Hold the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! Look at me, Flash Boss! We'll build one easy! Kind of my skulls!
Good Wa. Tear up shit as we go. We really don't want to waste our time fighting pointless buildings. We don't have to. Get me, tank boys.
I'm working on something. I want to take I knew today was going to be special. You need
Keep moving, we're almost there.
Fixed.
You get power claws.
They shouting us. Here to blow stuff up. Just what I wanted to hear. They shouting us.
Oh, good. It looks like he hasn't bothered rebuilding very well since my last visit. Take down the base! If we destroy the base, they die. Oops, flying behind me. Jackasses. Boom. And... whoosh. Why didn't they vanish? Did they start building another base? They should have vanished. Ah, there it is. Destroy this. Now they're gone. Wow, beautiful. Ah, good. And we know where the other base is. Let's move! How goes the great plan? The wall's going right and proper, boss. Right and proper.
Who's there?
The wall goes good. The future's green.
Point us at the tanks.
Head up here.
Use the boss. Where to?
What's next on the stream schedule when I finish this campaign? I have no idea. We might do some multiplayer. We might go over to Twitch and play like Vermintide or something. Whatever. Go ahead and wall. Get that sweet, sweet damage boost. Because we're not going to start the next campaign until next week. Let's just blow this up so it clears our path to the center. He's not able to summon more annoying nonsense. Kill him. Dude. Attack the base. What in the world? There's all sorts of nonsense going on behind us. Oh. Well, thankfully it didn't matter. Alright, there's no reason for us to stop our rampage. Oh, this is a bulwark. Huh. I actually don't know what the win condition on this is. Should probably save that for second to last. But I'd rather not have to bother defending this. Let's just attack it. What's the worst that could happen? What? This one doesn't get an intro movie? That's weird. All of the other, like, planetary bonus stages had, like, intro missions, but not this one.
Please,
This one's just plain Jane.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
I'm gonna need some boys. Destroyer, we already did a vote on stream, and Imperial Guard won the vote for the next campaign.
Oh, hey, boss. What do you want? Wake up, boys. It's time for fight.
Get those slugger boys up and running.
I'm too big to be
We'll join them.
What now?
Good roll.
Oh, hey, boss.
Build it right up.
Where's the fight? For Gork and more.
You know what? Go clean this.
We'll make it okay, yeah? That's more right. I'm the now belongs to the orcs. We'll make it all. Power of Gork and Mork.
Okay, so we got invisible Gretchens now, or stealth Gretchens. Oh, play Chaos in multiplayer?
Time to build stuff. Hello?
You mean in Total War? Because I don't play 40k in multiplayer. Let's get more Burnos.
What's it?
What's it? We need.
We're under attack.
Gretchen is ready.
I saw some Gits to fight.
Job's a good make it okay.
Hello? Who's there? We're gonna make it nice and strong. Please, no more kicking. Which way?
Okay, we got power now.
It now belongs to the orcs. Where's the fighting? Job's a good one. I wanna get stuck in with the boys.
Let's go this way.
For Gork and Mork. What is it?
Good work, you lot. Let's go capture the other critical
We'll
post.
make it okay. Ready for stomping?
Towel. Going raw.
Hello? Who's
Speaking
there?
of Wa, we need Wa banners.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Who is getting shot?
Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
Annoying.
I have the power of Gork and Mork.
He's gonna need shooters real soon.
What's it?
Alright.
Please, no more kicking.
I have the power of
Follow it.
Gork and Mork.
Oh no, that does help slug us. Okay. We're gonna need a big mech.
Sod off.
We're just taking most of the critical locations because they give a pretty nice requisition bonus.
Job's a good one, boss. And Mork.
I wanna get stuck in with the boys.
Is he coming from my base? Slippery little bugger. I got plenty of orcs to deal with some Kroot,
The boss.
especially
Who
with
is
the
getting shot?
right proper choppas. Repairs.
Oh, hey, boss.
I have the power of Gork and Mork.
Okay, but I don't think they intend on fighting us fairly, so we're gonna
Where's the orcs?
blow up this shit instead.
Come in.
Where's the orcs?
Kill the drones!
It's not. This is gonna be a squid feast.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
I literally summoned a big mech just so I can see these stupid stealth units.
Yours. You need something fixed.
Heavy boys research? That probably would be terrible. Well, keep repairing, don't stop! Focus your efforts on the best fits. They're easier to kill.
What do you
Oh good, y'all
want?
finished here. Come deal with this crap.
Who is getting shot?
Let's take this from the Tau, show him who's right and proper boss!
What do you
Yeah, we've been on Dark Crusade for a few days now.
What is it? Oi!
We're cruising along.
Or I'll give you up.
We're actually at the very end of the Orc campaign.
You need something.
Oh, I should probably send you down here. Oh, never mind. It's dead.
I should invent some kind of machine that makes walking faster. It now belongs to the Orbios.
Alright, go claim this.
Looting.
Claim this.
Stomping.
Which way?
Way more requisition points.
Time to build stuff.
Where's the fighting? We better be going to a fight.
There's an invisible unit here.
Jobs are good and
Better summon the Mad Dog.
for this fight.
Fast as his stubby little legs will carry him. He's not very fast.
Okay.
We took this. Okay, let's go take this. This is the final place the Eldar have. Once this falls, they are officially gone forever.
We'll do it.
Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
Where
Should be able
to?
to teleport to here by now. Boop.
We're under
Hello.
attack! Sod off! I got the good bits for this fight. Fight off,
Orcs is meant
Kill them.
for fighting and winning.
The wall's grooving.
Yes?
Get back.
Yes, that's good.
You need something.
Freeze that tank. Zap.
I'll open him up.
Ah, Groot.
We're under attack! Shopping time! Shopping time!
Yes?
We're under attack!
Hello? Who's there? We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Wall banners up and running. Well, this is very rude. Whoa, 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 okay. Okay, we know where base is. Based on that level of defense.
And now belongs to the orcs!
Biggest and the strongest.
Gorguts, get the hell out of there.
Form up, lousy
No
runts.
more kicking.
I need Norky Fort. I can get the real joys.
Send me to the fight.
Quit recruiting new boys, get the hell out of there. Get this thing up and running so we have a defensive post. Cancel that. Get the Orky Fort. This post should be fairly difficult for them to take. Go hide.
It'll be good.
Get this up and running.
Who is getting shot?
Time to build stuff.
No, not there.
What's it?
There. We don't have to win the war, we just have to hold them off. Big neck's down. Where are you? Pop out. Get to repair work immediately. Still see me? West Mids!
Who's there? Hello? Who's there?
The boss? Who is getting shot?
Prepare our defenses! Ooh. Ah, we need more generators.
No more kicking. On our way. Time to build stuff.
More generators. Keep firing.
The boss? Who is getting shot?
We're not going anyplace scary, are we?
Focus the Vespid, you jackasses.
What's wrong?
Annoying. Minor setback. Give me my flash gets. They'll solve the problem. Let's see. Hey Lore Master, big fan here. Was wondering if you have any Warhammer miniatures. I just fought my first army. I can't wait for them to come. Keep up the great content. Well, thank you, Muse Gaming. And yes, I do have quite a large miniature collection. A good portion of it I unfortunately did have to sell off years ago. But I still have a fairly sizable Lizardman army, or Seraphon if you play Age of Sigmar. Thankfully that army can switch between pretty easily. I also have... well, I pretty much have bits and pieces of every fantasy army. On top of a couple of little thingamajiggers here and there. Do I have any... Okay, I do have this in here. Oh, you haven't even been upgraded to your first level.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
Hold off on the upgrades for a second.
We've been waiting.
I really want to get to this full scale. That being said, I do intend on Saturday on going to my local shop and picking up Soul Wars, which is the new Age of Sigmar expansion release, whatever you want to call it. Ugh, tower messing shit up.
We've got the best shooters.
It's okay, nothing some flash gets can't handle.
Look at me, flash boss.
See, they're getting deleted the instant they come into range. Beautiful. Upgrade this into a listing post. Take them out. Deal with shots here.
Carry on without me. This is what we like, lads. I'll show my trigger too.
I'll deal with this crap. Y'all fall back. Fall back.
I'm not doing anything. Okay, alright. Please, no more kissing. Yes, yes.
Use a pretty mouthy one. Under attack! On the big black. This is what we like, man. We've been waiting. I knew today was gonna be special.
Oh, Muse Gaming, so just curious, did you get the Soul Wars set for yourself, or are you splitting it with someone? And if you are splitting it with someone, which faction are you taking? Because for those of you who don't know, there's a new... So, to take us into 2nd edition for Age of Sigmar, there's a new starter set. And the starter set is basically, it gives you 2 armies, the rulebook, and a bunch of other little fun little things. And the 2 armies in this one are the Night Haunts and the Stormcast Eternals. Stormcast Eternals being the infamous Sigmarines, of course, but they have a new look, a new chapter, basically, opened up. I really dislike these shield drones. They're making this much more difficult than I want it to be. You join up with I don't know if we're gonna win this map. I think I may have played it wrong. Because, I mean, I can keep falling back, and these places will help me fight, but I'm kind of slowly but surely being driven back. Focus fire.
On my way!
These drones are so annoying. Yeah, I think we'll want this. Fine, we'll just withdraw. You're keeping both for yourself. Alright then. Alright, so we end our turn. I would not be upset if the Space Marines took that. Alright, we are painting this map green, damn it. Alright, honestly, instead of having a full army, I would rather have a full base. Makes this a lot easier when you don't have to build a bunch of crap. Fair enough, Moose. Yeah, I'm doing Night Haunts. One of my mods, Foul, you might have seen him around from time to time. He will be taking the Stormcast models, and I'd say we're both pretty excited.
I'm the big boss.
Did you just get the Soul War set, Moose, or are you getting the, like, are you getting all of the other junk too? Like the,
What do you want?
the, man, I'm having a real brain fart all of a sudden. Are you getting the Malign Portent set as well? Which 40k faction is my favorite? I just now saw that. Sorry, my favorite 40k faction is the Tyranids. And the reason is, I generally like factions that Chaos is scared of, because I've met a lot of Chaos fanboys in my life, and they're annoying. And, part of me loves Chaos, but part of me also hates Chaos. So, like, I love the idea of Tyranids, because they're one of the few factions that, like, Chaos is legitimately afraid of. Because they're kind of this other that's really spooky, and I really like that about them. You know, like, nobody knows what they really are, and they have this really fascinating sense of immortality where you can never truly kill a Tyranid unless you make absolutely sure every trace of it is destroyed, and it is never reabsorbed by the Hive Fleet. Because, like, if you manage to kill, say, you know, a particularly nasty Tyranid, or you're absorbed into the Hive Fleet, you basically live forever. You know, your genetic material is uploaded to the Hive Mind, and you never die. You just live on for eternity as part of the Swarm. And I fucking love that idea. I think it's really interesting and unique.
Hello? Who's there?
They shooting us!
I'm not doing anything. We're going.
Job's a good one, boss! Up yours!
Good work. Let's keep conquering stuff.
For Gork and Mork!
These towers should be able to hold off the Kroot for a bit. Not forever, mind you, but for a bit. How did I first get into Warhammer? So, when I was a little boy, very little, my parents were at the mall in my area, and there was a Games Workshop there. And I was 9 years old at the time. So they see this, so they're walking by the mall, or walking around the mall, and they see this store called Games Workshop, and they kind of check out the models in the window, and they were like, wow, this looks like something our son would really like. So my parents told me about it, and one day, not long after that, because I didn't really have any hobbies at that point, outside of, like, you know, video games, and I was not to the point in my life where I went out with friends a lot, like I would later in life. You know, I had a very close-knit group of friends in high school that I'm still very close-knit friends with. Like, I still see them on, like, a weekly basis. I'm fortunate in that. You know, that I found lifelong friends in high school. But in any event, so that was, so my parents took me there, and I absolutely loved it. And, you know, for them, they were like, alright, you know, he learns painting, and he gets to read, and, you know, it's all this great stuff, and they were like, alright, this looks great for our son. So they were, they got me, like, some starter stuff, and, you know, I had to pick my faction when I was there, and I'll never forget that I wanted to play with dragons, first and foremost. Like, I loved dragons at that time in my life. You know, I was a very imaginative child. And when I was really little, I believed all sorts of crazy stuff. Like, I believed dragons were real and they were just like hidden. And I believed all sorts of myths and all this other crazy stuff. I thought the world was a lot more fanciful than it actually is, which is it's fairly normal for someone that age. So I love dragons more than anything else at that time, and so I was like, oh well, I want to play dragons, and they were like, well, okay, like, you know, if you want to play dragons, you need to play elves. And I was like, oh, okay, and they kind of showed me the elves, and the wood elves were not out at the time because they were being between 5th and 6th edition. The wood elves basically were just not sold at all. Like, you couldn't buy them anywhere. They were just taken off the shelves. And so my options were dark elves or high elves. But the problem was I didn't like the elf part of the equation. I really didn't like the aesthetic of elves. I didn't like the way they looked. So I was like, no, I'm not really interested in this. But then I saw the lizardmen. And oh boy. Like, my first love was dinosaurs, which when I got older evolved into a love of dragons. Because to really like appreciate dragons, you kind of have to be able to read. you know, dinosaurs you can see very easy pictures and they're very easy to understand because they were an actual thing. Dragons require a little bit more imagination to put the pieces together. And so I saw the lizardmen, which were just this whole alien race of just angry dinosaurs with dinosaurs riding on dinosaurs and all sorts of other crazy shit, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I thought it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. And so I picked up a couple of units. I think I picked up a unit of Saurus, a single Croxagore, and some other junk. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, I had a Skink Priest, and I think that was it. I think that was my starter set, so to speak. And, yeah, that's how my life in Warhammer Fantasy began.
We're going. Look at the size of the gun. We can't win.
And I wound up visiting my local hobby store fairly frequently.
What is it?
Here, I'm gonna teleport to these guys so I can get them sight. Sight beyond sight. That.
What do you want?
Get in there, knobs.
What now?
Job's a good boss. Who is getting shot? Ready for stomping?
Alright, let's get back to base. We got boys to get. There you go. Once all those are done, we'll be in a pretty good spot.
What is it? They don't stand a chance. The boss? Who is getting shot? Get stuck in with the boys. I'll rip them apart. Don't bother me. I'm working on something. Around, you listen to me.
Upgrade the requisition on all these. Need more power. More power!
Yes, on our way.
Send me to the fight. Let me at 'em.
Battler, I don't know. if I did something, I've already forgotten what it was, and more than likely it was an accident.
Lobs is better than smaller, ruddier orcs.
To be totally honest with you. Alright, I think we can go ahead and suicide our regular orc boys.
You need something fixed.
Well, they're not going to be very useful to us in the long run.
That makes walking hard.
So why don't y'all go scout out the enemy bases for me?
Time to get stuck in, boys.
We are going to join the Knox.
You need something fixed.
We've been waiting. Mine's suitier than yours.
We got our tank boys coming. We got these guys.
God, that's good bits for this fight.
Oh, I need more wallbangers.
What is it? Here to blow stuff up.
And we're full until all those orcs die. There we go.
Let's
There's
let
our
it.
Mad Dog.
Here to blow stuff up. We've got to go. Where's
Okay,
the
got all our stuff.
target?
I have the power of Gorg and
God, that's good bits for
Knob
this
Squad
fight.
and our Mega Knobs as Group 1. Our Flash
We've
Gits
got
as
the
Group
best shooters
2.
there is.
And our Tank
Mine's
Lads as
suitier
Group
Point
3.
us at the tanks. Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Yeah, the game does look very nice.
Risk
Considering its age.
nice and strong.
Looks fantastic considering its age.
What is it?
Go die. I already told you to do that ages ago.
Time to get stuck in, boys.
Go find his base. Make yourselves useful. Nope, can't forget the Mad Dog.
Oh, fresh meat! I can make so many improvements! What now?
They shoot us.
Alright, so we know there's a base like right here, so that's where we're gonna go first.
Don't bother me. I'm
Let's
working on
move.
something. Where's the target? What is it?
Go ahead and break that.
Yeah, that's a boss.
Come on, we're moving.
All over.
I got just what
War 3 should just never be talked about.
Hold on.
Forever blacklisted.
Good bits for these fight.
Buried in the deepest, darkest recesses of everyone's memory.
I got that good bits for these fight.
Such an unfortunate tale.
Another day. The boss? Do we get shot up?
Still time to
Hold on
operate!
to the pin.
I
Throw
need
the other bar.
these.
I got that good bits for this fight.
The duck is in!
I want the teeth.
We've got to go.
This is what I like best.
I'll open him up.
Go ahead and wall. So we can smash through all this crap.
All over. Where's the fastest enemy? So where's the target? Whatever.
The duck is in!
Yeah, let's go.
Still time to
We've
operate!
got to go.
This. Alright, now let's
You need something fixed? That's at the tank. They shooting us.
I love the sound of me shooting. Don't you?
We've got to go. We've got to have good.
Don't you?
I'm working on something.
Who you want me to cut?
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. We've got to
Alright,
go.
we're doing a good job swinging around these flanks to make a mess.
Please, no more kicking.
Take us ready. Storm boys, you up?
Storm
Good.
boys
Good
is
job for
ready
you.
for a fight.
Worry not though, you will have backup.
Loot and tank ready for blasting. Let's go.
Don't touch the teeth! I love the sound of me shooting. Don't you? I love the sound of me shooting. Dance, Huey! Dance! I love the sound of me shooting. Don't you? Dance!
Alright. Time to teleport in and make a mess. There's a couple bubble turrets. Tear up the turrets! Tear up the turrets! Okay, they've got Shasso under control. Because of base.
We get the job done fast.
Now I want this.
Loot and tank ready for blasting.
The robots will cover your back.
Storm boys is ready for a fight.
Alright. That's a player defeated. Good. Now the other one, I suspect he's here. Let's
What is it?
go on a bit of an adventure.
Go to the pier. Throw the other part.
More power claws. Yeah, Dawn of War 2 was pretty fun. I've actually never played Chaos Rising, so I'm looking forward to that. Never played it before. So y'all are going to be going with me on my virgin voyage of that game.
What now?
I've played Retribution, and I barely played Dawn of War 2, the, like, original. So that's all going to be pretty new for me.
Make it nice and strong.
So I hope y'all are looking forward to that.
Ready.
That main voyage is going to be pretty cool.
Shut up.
I'll go check this out. This location out.
We get the job done fast. Let's jump over them. To the skies, boys. Let's get looting. Got that good bits for this fight.
This definitely seems to be indicating that they're probably up here. Little wall. So many fire warriors. Ugh, Sky Ray. Take that thing out as quickly as possible. I did not mean to send you guys this way. Well, I'm beginning to strongly suspect he's up here, based on how things are going.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Squiggoth, to me.
We're under attack.
Dawn of War 3 was a pretty bad, unfortunate thing. Ah, where are my tank boys? There they are. I can still over 4 now because I goofed.
You need something fixed.
Still time to operate!
Yep, this is it.
Still time to operate!
Ready? Yeah.
I need to teleport up so I can find his main base. There it is.
Still time to operate!
Nothing else matters. Just kill it. Once this dies, he dies. And with this is the death of the Tau race, I think. There we go. Should I buy Dawn of War 3 just to experience how bad it is? Probably not. Oh, this is owned by Tau, isn't it?
Highlands and gain the Bulwark special ability. Bulwark makes it...
Okay, so the only place the Space Marines can attack is here. Which I guess that's where I'm gonna move to. Just to be safe. Please take it, that way I can not have to deal with Tau again. Ugh! Killing me, Smalls! Alright, reinforce this junk, just so he doesn't get any wise ideas. And we'll take this. He has 2 bases, but it's only strength 7, so it's not that bad. Try and grab stuff that won't just bankrupt me. There you go. Alright, you gits.
Point us at the top, yours.
Claim me stuff.
Up yours.
Quickly.
We'll make
I remember this
it
map.
okay. We's good to go. Where's the fight? Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
Alright, any of you not claiming stuff, head out here, because that's the only way to go.
Which way? We'll do it. Time to build.
Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part. It now belongs to the orcs.
Gretchen is ready.
Sod off. We better be going to a fight. Job's a good one, boss.
Gretchen is ready. On our way.
Hurry up,
Yes,
you gits.
we'll do it. What now? We're gonna make it nice and strong. We're gonna make it nice and strong. We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Build more generators.
Yes, we'll go all sneaky-like. Time to build stuff. Yes. No pain, no gain!
Alright, you lot.
We'll
Taking this
make
next.
it okay.
Actually, no, let's
For
take this next.
talk and mark.
Surprised that's not a critical location, but
What's it? What's it?
Oh, hey, look, Tau.
What? I wasn't listening. We'll make it okay. Orcs is made for fighting.
I got just what you need!
Really? His base is right here?
Good.
What a weird spot for a base. I think the actual base is like down here, though. It's like split in half. Hurry up and get rid of this shit.
We better be going to a fight.
The sooner we stop eating turret shots, the better.
I got just what you need!
Where's my tank squad? Did I not fight them?
What do you want?
I don't even know why I'm killing this. Oh, no, I do have a tank squad. Oh, yeah, there you are. Kill this before it evolves. Never mind, too late. Run the wall. And the Mad Dog's dead. Units should survive, though.
We'll smash him up, but good. That's what you want, man. What? Whatever. Why's you giving me orders?
Good work. Down to the pit.
Why's you giving me orders? We'll clobber them good. Moving out. Let's
Oh my god, fuck these turrets.
What? Orcs is made for fight. He's good to go. Green is best.
Anyway. The more relevant matters. Kill the turrets. There's no reason to take this free damage. Annoying. Shoot me in the back, you jerk. Thank you. Now kill this. Should be able to finish it off before anything terrible happens.
This is the biggest and the strongest.
I like this map. It's small. Means it's easy to get stuff done.
What?
Good.
I wasn't
Enemy dead.
listening.
Let's head back up here.
Orcs is made for fighting.
What now?
You's a pretty mouthy
Good
one,
work.
ain't ya?
Which way?
Yeah, I think on this campaign, I think the Imperial Guards like rivals the Orcs.
What's it?
So you get the most banter in that one. Because I think they talk more to their like rival faction. Might be the Tau though, I'm not sure. Gorguts talks a fairly good amount against the Tau.
Fix your cabin. Where to? What do you
He's doing
want,
punch.
good boss?
Please.
Good
no
work.
more kicking.
Now let's find the other base
I
and
wasn't listening.
tear it
Why's
to
you
shreds.
giving me orders? Why's you giving me orders? Here to blow stuff up. Time to
definitely
get
over here.
stuck in, boys. Point us at the tanks.
Get that tank infiltration. Let's get the Mega Knobs too.
Who's getting shot up?
Go ahead and wall. It's okay if Gorguts is taking the damage. Gorguts is not a big deal if he gets hurt.
Point us at the tanks. Ready for backing. You're a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? We'll clobber them good. Why's you giving me orders? Yeah? Orcs is never beaten in battle.
Where's the dock? Oh, there he is.
You need something fixed.
Which is
Let's
down
go.
here?
I'll duff them all. Mounty one, ain't ya?
Sure if we get up there if we're all dead. Pull your unit back. Oh yeah, he's definitely here.
Who's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? They said who's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
Oh! And both those regiments are gone. Can't rest of his shit orcs.
I'm too big to be beat. I got that good bits for this fight. This better be good.
Feel free to lead the charge there, boss.
Stand a chance.
Focus the base.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. You need something fixed. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest. I'm too big to be beat.
Well, we got out of here with a decent amount of our regiments for now. Not a million of them, but a decent amount of them. Alright, so with this, the only thing left is the Space Marine capital, and the tower gone forever. So he's probably going to attack me, which is going to be kind of annoying, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, nope, he was a good boy and waited. Alright, so we've unlocked all of the commander units. Probably going to take us 2 full turns to be able to attack. Yeah, at least. Okay, now he's attacking us. But this map's really small, so I don't really mind.
Marine boys approaching. He's getting shot.
Let's go!
He's too big to be beat.
Mess him up.
Storm boys, he's ready for a fight.
Nice thing about defending is it saves all your junk. So if you, like, build a ton of crap, it's already, like, there, ready to go. Land speeder. Take that stupid piece of shit out. Or he ends up killing us all. Go ahead and break this shit.
What? I wasn't listening.
Break it so he doesn't get any more troops.
What's it?
That's more like
No, don't go down to this base. We want to cut off his reinforcements entirely. I don't want any big annoying problems.
Hello? Who's there? We're gonna make it nice and strong. We'll do it.
point us at the tank. Yours. Why's you giving me orders?
This is everybody? This feels small. Whatever, we're going down into here to kill them. I know what I'm missing. Where are my killicans?
We get the job done.
They're there. Oh, they're probably stuck. Yeah, that would make sense. It's a little tighter.
Wake up, boys! It's time to fight!
Kill the main base. Oh, nope, kill the turret. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh, shit.
Build it right up.
On the big cross.
Where's the fighting? Where's the fighting?
Definitely want to get an Orky fort because that'll save.
Hello? Who's there?
Marine boys approaching.
One down.
Why's you giving me orders?
The other one will be over here. Because the AI is dumb and spawns in the exact same place every time.
I'm not doing anything.
We're under attack!
Good shits, fall back.
Why's you giving me orders? Time to get stuck in, boys! Time to get stuck in, boys!
Ah, visit Captain Davian Pool.
Sod off! Why's you giving me orders?
I want to get stuck in with the boys.
Bet I'm like way the fuck bigger than him.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
Please, no more kissing. Build it right up.
Space Marines attack us on this map here again. They're gonna have a bad time.
Build it right up. I'm not doing anything.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? Orcs is made for fighting.
Go ahead and walk.
I'm not doing anything.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? Here we go. Orcs, 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 orcs.
Oops. Tabbed out. Do I remember what happens to Thule in Dawn of War 2? No. I didn't even know Thule was in Dawn of War 2.
Chew 'em up.
No spoilers, please.
Spit 'em out.
Dawn of War 2, from what I remember, actually has a decent storyline. Not all of the Dawn of War 1 games were so lucky.
What's it? I'm not doing anything.
To work.
Any knock-knocks that
Just gonna cleave our way through all this garbage.
Here we go.
Sure, then turn into a turret.
Boys, it's time for fighting. You point, we go. We got boys.
The Force Commander.
Time for fighting. You point,
See
we
ya,
go.
bro. Not a turret? No turrets? Okay, cool.
Made for fighting.
Yeah, see, the Empire's gonna, the Imperium's gonna have a bad time trying to take this place again, because these are all gonna be already ready to go. Just make sure I don't accidentally kill this too quickly.
Time to get stuck in, boys.
We want to wait until these are all properly constructed and ready to go. That way, if he attacks again, it'll just be like a real snap, easy thing.
Shoot, smash, chop, stomp.
That'll buy us enough time. Good, good. Not too worried about that. Will I do a Titanium Wars playthrough? I have no fucking idea what Titanium Wars is. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Okay, so we have all that junk. So now we just need all this junk. Yeah, I'll wait one more time. Alright, this is it, chat. This is the end. We are at max power.
The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched in their castellum in North Vandia when they finally faced an all-out attack. Utterly unwilling to surrender or retreat any further, the Blood Ravens prepared a mighty defense against the coming assault. Among those defending the keep were Space Marines drawn from the chapter's hallowed First Company. These were the hardened veterans of many crusades, each man ready and able to face down whole squads of enemy attackers. The Blood Ravens on the ground would be further bolstered by fresh troops arriving from the battle barge Litania Fury in orbit around the planet. Only two factors made the Blood Ravens at all assailable in their stronghold. Most critically, the fortress was unable to receive reinforcements directly from orbit. Captain Thule thus had to establish a forward base to receive drop pods and landing craft. Although well defended, this base could be taken. Secondly, the Space Marines had established their base near ancient ruins, which the Ravens claimed held relics of great importance to the chapter. Unwilling to desecrate the space by fortifying it, Thule opened the door to an enemy claiming the area and thus dealing a powerful blow to the normally unbreakable Space Marine morale. The Battle of North Vandia would be one of the bloodiest of the entire war.
Sorry, chat. My my old man just got home, so I needed to deal with that real quick. By the way, if y'all have any ideas of which we should do after we finish this mission, I'd love to hear them. Just saying.
The enemy is at our doors.
Farsight, no, we're playing all the campaigns.
He can push us off this world. He is already gloating. He can taste his victory. But what he fails
I wonder if he still
to
says
see
he if he plays like the
is that
Eldar.
we will make this his last
The Farseer's a
meal.
woman.
The chief librarian has ordered the purge of this world to protect our chapter's secrets. Are we to retreat with our duty unfulfilled? Are we to let a black mark
Does anybody know what
stain
rank
the banner
this guy
of the
is?
Blood Ravens? I say that we will not. I say our enemies will regret the day they ever decided to face us in battle. Our battle barge orbits overhead. and will rain
Oh, I
the
fucking
Emperor's
hate those
holy
things.
fury upon our
I
opponents.
remember this.
More of our brothers will come to join
Did
the
to do it
fight.
like that in the
But
whirlwinds.
as ever, our enemy outnumbers us. Each of you must be an army in your own right. Veterans of the First Company, the finest of the entire chapter, stand with us. Let their valor guide your fire into the enemy's heart. Remember that we are Blood Ravens, brothers. We have all sworn to protect fonts of hidden knowledge. Each one of us must fall before handing this word to the enemy. The Emperor is with us. The unknown Primarch is with us. They have come for our blood. But they will drown.
The guy whose name
in
we
their
don't even know
own
is with us.
Your green tide stops here, Orc. You will find only death here.
I like that guy that threw me. I still got room on me stick for your head.
And I have room for you under my boot, alien. Blood Ravens, attack! Blood Ravens, attack!
I like that.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, that was a good exchange right there. Maybe the orcs are the orcs seem to have the best banter with the Space Marines compared to everything else I've seen in this campaign so far.
Build it
Job's
right
a
up.
good un, boss.
Gretchen is ready. No game.
Let's get these wall banners ready to go.
Shooting us.
Who's shooting me? Oh, wow. Okay.
Where's the target?
Gretchen
Army.
is ready.
What races are shooting?
Forward!
Orcs is meant for fighting.
Gretchen is
It
ready.
now belongs to the Orcs.
Gonna do some pretty nasty early damage.
Who's there? On our way.
Let's get these listening posts up and running.
The First Company is with
Let's
us.
get these
Strike at the enemy now!
done raw. Good lads. Oh! Keep your pants on. Tank boy, where are you? Four track, tank boy, focus down those dreadnoughts. Into those back lines, tear them up.
You listen to me. Smash. Knobs is better than small.
Get ready to fight, Knobs.
Orcs.
Daddy's got work for you. Get this mech shop up and running. Happy needs tank bus. Whoa, okay. Knobs, let's go! Gordrak needs backup. Not Gordrak, Gorguts. Who the hell is Gordrak? Just throwing names out. Ugh, that shit's gonna get annoying. Can you go deal with that? Ooh, that just outright killed a few guys. That wasn't very nice.
Which way? Which way?
The boss.
You lost.
Get shot.
Come on.
Please, no more kicking.
I need my mech. So I can take out that whirlwind.
This better be good. Cabin. Where to?
Meet them.
This better be good.
Where's
This
Gorguts?
better be good. Orcs is the biggest and
You're
the
gonna join up with them.
strongest. What is it?
Go take this crap out.
Here's the blood. Stuff 'em all over.
Sable.
Stuff 'em all over.
Oh great, Veteran Assault Terminator. Just what I wanted for Christmas. Just take out that stupid whirlwind. I don't want to deal with that crap.
You need something fixed.
Oh shit, it's not even the right whirlwind. Okay, so we're gonna need significantly stronger force. Y'all can get down here, great. If not, don't worry about it.
His fight is with all the walking and mucking about. We'll get 'em.
No, I'm gonna die.
Hold on to the pin.
Oh, can y'all hit him from there?
They won't see us coming. That's what you want.
Please, no more kissing.
I'm tired of reinforcing them. They're just wasting our money.
I'm the big boss.
Those whirlwinds are going to be top priority.
We's gonna make
So is the
it
orbital
nice and
relay.
strong.
I don't like bombardments. They hurt. Zargus, I would love to hear what Titanium Wars is. Uh-oh. Don't do it! Don't you do it!
Reinforcements have arrived! To battle, Blood Ravens!
Okay. I thought he was gonna bombard me. I just dealt with this crap. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is capture this hill. Because we're taking way too much damage from up here. You lot, with me.
On my way to do some crushing. The boss? Who is getting shot?
Give me invisible tank busters. Whatever, he's doing what he's doing.
Big boss. Ready. They call me Stumpy.
The rest of you are with me.
Where's the boss? Who is getting shot?
Killican wants to do his thing, let him do his thing. Fuck it. We got work to do.
Be a squig feast.
What now?
Get some repairs going.
Get ready for fragging stuff.
You're anti-infantry, right? No, it's anti-vehicle. If I'm gonna get it, I'd rather get it on
Ready for stomping.
this one. Finish your meal before you move on, please. Good. Will we more video tomorrow? Yes. And if you're here when we beat the Orc campaign, I'm going to do a special little special little reveal, and I'll show y'all a picture of her when she was a baby. Uh-oh. We're leaving! We're leaving! Can we please take out these heavy bolters? God damn. They're getting mowed down like a bunch of rank amateurs. That's the fun way to say that. We're curious. Beautiful.
We're under attack.
Actually making some progress out here. You were supposed to kill him!
Ready. Where's the horses, man? Boys now winning.
Look and see. Oh, that. Take him out. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop those heavy bolters! Focus those whirlwinds. Wow, Gorguts is dead. All this way.
That's what you want. We'll move real sneaky.
Holy shit. Okay, they're all dead. And we only got a single whirlwind. Oy. And I need an Orky fort. I don't have enough wall banners. Okay.
Get up now!
Snipers.
Hello? Who's there?
Don't build it over there.
On our way. We're not going back to that slaughter.
Hi, Misha.
Any knob knows that.
Look, is that idiot space marine?
Why's you giving me orders? Who's that talking?
You stay back. Bunch of idiot scouts.
Which way?
Now we've got some wah going. Now we just need an Orky fort so we can get the real boys out. Like the Flash gets, so that we can actually get through those OP as shit Bolter Marines. The bastards. We'll make our other preparations in the meantime.
Hello? Who's there? Guns might be that way.
Damn
Let's go
whirlwinds.
this
No, I didn't realize there was a unit
I'm
hiding
not
here.
doing anything.
Keep those upgrades flowing.
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
The Flash gets? Oh yeah, boy. Why did it, what did I say?
Any knob knows that.
Getting a little close.
What?
Don't need you to
wasn't
engage.
listening.
Calm down. Get the Knob Squad ready for battle. We're gonna need every last one of them. Which I had more requisitioned. But I can't because every time I try and put down some more requisition, something goes kaboom.
Hello? Who's there?
Knob's ready for bashing. What to smash?
All in due time, all in due time.
We're under attack!
By nothing meaningful, but sure, we're under attack.
All meaner than us.
There's guns! We can't win!
Alright, Flash get to work. Tell Gorguts to get his green ass out here. There's work to be done. I don't need him hiding.
Who got me an itchy trigger finger?
We're gonna need the Big Mech too.
What's it?
Work
What's
on
it?
repairs. There's another Gretchen unit. They die?
Which way? Which way?
Bunch of idiots!
I'm the biggest, so I'm the boss.
Sorry to hear that, Misha. That sounds like a pain.
I'm the big boss.
More knobs.
Any knob knows that. He's shooting us. Hold the teeth. Don't touch the teeth.
I just need the Big Mech from this building, and we're on to something. Something that even the Space Marines can't stop.
Prepare yourself. Your reckoning is at hand.
Really? Is this my reckoning? Couple of scouts?
I'm the boss ain't around.
Some reckoning.
You listen to me.
We need tank busters. We're gonna need a mad doc too. Probably 2 of them wouldn't hurt. Come on, requisition. Build faster.
Who's ready for surgery?
3, 4, 5.
Who you want me to cut? Oh, fresh meat! I can make so many improvements!
That'll do for now. Flash Kids, you're up first.
Who's ready for surgery?
Oh, actually, Flash Kids, hold up. Hold up.
Still
Pause.
going to operate!
You can full-scale war research.
Don't touch the teeth.
You can get our requisition to a somewhat bearable level.
Here to fix your cabin. Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
We have 2 bases that cannot be reached easily by the AI.
Here to blow stuff up.
70, 80, 90, 2,
Oh, get out of
1,
here!
2, 3, 4, 5.
What's it? What's it?
I'm sure you might Gretchen, jerk.
Ready for fighting!
Rude.
Dance, you me? Dance!
I just need 1 more 250. It's 40 more. Almost there.
They shooting us!
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, Battler Evil. Space Marines are fucking huge. I went to a Games Workshop event earlier this month, and they had like a full-size Space Marine statue there, and they even had a full-size Space Marine cosplayer there, and holy fuck, he was big. I mean, I'm 6'1", you know, I'm not a small guy, but he was easily like another... He was way taller than me. Way taller.
Still time to operate!
The person, the suit was much taller, not the... I don't think the person in the suit was that tall, otherwise he'd be a bit of a freak.
Don't bother me. I'm working
Alright,
on
good.
something. Don't bother me.
Now it's time to begin the fun bits. Now watch as all the Space Marines get evaporated as they try to attack me. Pull too far out. Pull back. Space Marines are no match for true Orc Daka. Good, good. You got some half-decent requisition going.
Something you think orders. Don't bother me.
Good,
I'm working on
good.
something.
Still time to operate!
These units are nearly full.
Please, no more kicking. What's wrong with it?
Our Daka is just about done. Ah! That was an annoyingly good shot.
Big boss. You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? Why's you giving me orders?
Use another tank buster squad. Really need to shave my mustache. It's getting a little hairy. Right there.
We'll do it.
Use a pretty mouthy word.
Melee units.
Boss, who is getting shot up?
I got just
Flash
what
kits.
you need.
Hold on to the pin.
Busters.
Throw the other part. I knew today was gonna be
Good news is these attacks on my base are downright pitiful. I'm gonna need a lot more tank busters. I don't want to waste time trying to cleave through fucking Space Marine nonsense. Excuse me.
Which way?
I could use one more Wabanner to get us to max.
here to blow stuff up.
I'm sure you are. 5.
We'll do it.
Mind the whirlwinds.
We're here to blow stuff up.
Get those power claws ready.
We's good to go.
Alright. Go time, lads.
You shall not pass.
Still time to operate.
Let's move.
Where's the target?
Son of a bitch.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. We're under attack. More easy.
No pain, no
I want the tank busters up front.
See us coming. Yeah? Where's you? Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part. I love the sound of it. Duck is in.
Flash gets.
You need something.
Deal with this crap. No, I can go this way. Going this way. Don't worry about the other shit.
Today is gonna be special. We're under attack. Crush their brains.
I got just what you need. Fight on, boys.
I love the sound of it soon.
Fight on, boys.
You need something fixed. I knew today was gonna be special. I love the
They're
sound of
coming
it
at me.
We'll move real sneaky like.
What are you doing? Fight them. Stand there like a bunch of idiots.
Feel the power of the Emperor's
mailed fist.
Ready to bomb.
Son of a bitch.
The duck is in.
We've got to go.
Every time I walk into a unit, there's something else I can fire at. Get up here. Back, you dumbasses.
I got just what you need. I got just what you need.
Get rid of these turrets.
They won't see us coming.
Take out that damn whirlwind so I can Blame that post.
Squad's got their
I
morale
wanna get
back.
stuck in with the boys. Look at
Take
me,
this.
Flash Boss.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something. The target?
Kill that thing.
For another goal. Hold on to the peak. Throw the other
It's gonna
part.
open up a whole new nice little world for us.
I wasn't listening. Squish them.
Have at it, Mega Knobs.
We've
Ah,
got
finally, this area is clear.
They won't see us coming.
I wanna get stuck in with the boys.
Hold on to the peak. Do we get shot? If that's what you want.
Run! We've
We've
got
got
it
it later
So
with
we
more
should drop now.
noise. Frag 'em to song.
Any knob knows that. What's in it for
Back, you
me?
dipshits.
Who's that talking? Touch me again, and I croak.
Get shot.
I wanna get stuck in with the boys.
No pain, no gain.
Ugh.
Please, no more kicking.
I'm the big
Alright, hold off the regen for a second.
Operate.
Where's the target?
What now?
More requisition is
Build
important.
it right up for you.
Told ya we need more nubs. You's a pretty
Alright.
multi one, ain't ya?
So it conquered one hill. Hooray. What is this? Oh, that's the orbital relay. That we need to take out to stop the reinforcements. I believe this we have to stop to... Or maybe the orbital relay is where we take control of the lasers. Regardless, we'll figure it out.
Hello? Who's there?
The boss?
Get up here.
Shut up! They shooting us!
Any more Gretchens. Alright, so we'll go for the orbital relay next. Which I'm sure is going to be nastily well defended.
Send me to the fight.
Alright. Need another unit of knobs. Even though Space Marines absolutely destroy them.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
Who you want me to cut?
Clear space.
Look
Alright, I
at
don't
me,
want you
Flash
two on
Boss.
upgrade duty.
Orcs is the biggest.
Both of your Mad Dogs died? No, one of your Mad Dogs died.
I'm the big boss.
Grab that.
The duck is
Look
in!
at me, Flash Boss.
Good, good.
When the boss ain't around, you listen to me.
Like a lot of rockets.
Yeah? We're under attack!
Try not to die. You're an expensive unit.
What to smash? Move here.
Pull back.
Move there. Make up your mind already. Big is best.
Get lots of guns in range of these Space Marines. Then smash them.
No one's bigger or meaner than us.
We are the angels of death and shall deliver it unto
No
you.
more kicking.
I wanna get stuck in
No
with the
pain, no
boys.
gain.
I's too big to be beat.
What's it? What's it?
Big is best.
God damn it, just keep coming.
Boys. What to smash?
Smash
This
everything.
better be good.
Alright, we meet up here.
Ready for
Duck
stomping?
is in!
This thing is relatively stable. Especially once we get the
The
upgrade for it.
boss? Who is getting shot? Yeah? We're
Feel the
going.
power of the Emperor's mailed fist.
He usually says that before up. Explosion!
No pain, no gain.
This is what we like best.
Are you done? Sweet Jesus.
Shooting us.
Fucking ever.
I got just what you need!
Whoa, whoa, easy there, lads.
I wanna get stuck in
I
with
got
the
just what you
boys.
need!
Orcs is meant for fighting and winning. Moving out. Get bother me. I'm working on something. Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part. They won't see us coming.
Ah, good work up here.
It? On our way.
Now let's get it properly defended.
Time to build stuff.
What is it?
Alright, on to the next level.
Point us at the tank. This is what we like best. They shooting us. I got that good bit ready to fight. Don't touch the teeth. Hold on to the meat. Throw the other part. Who's that talking? They shooting us. I got that good bit for this fight.
Time to operate! No pain, no
Hold on to the meat. Throw the other part.
Teleport here.
Power of the
Disable
Emperor's
this.
mailed fist. Hold the relay station. We must keep in touch with the Litany of Fury.
Silence these hot chunks of garbage. Wow. Tank boys to the front. Take out these land speeders. Tired of their shit. Flash skips, take out that regiment. Melee units into the fray. Take him out. Doc is dead. Flash skips are dead. Ah, doesn't matter. Just do as much damage as you can. Engage them. That turret offline.
We need more crashing. Boss, we gotta go.
Please, no more kicking.
That heavy armor going. Didn't even finish it. Ugh! Curse that base. What's my favorite 40k faction? Angry Lizardman. Hello, John. Hello. Prison the Infinite. Hello.
We're under attack.
My favorite 40k faction is the Tyranids. I love Tyranid. What just blew up? Wallbanner?
Hello?
Irritated.
Who's there?
Go heal this. Get rockets. That's money to repair that shit.
They shooting us.
Marines.
If it's a fight I wasn't listening. Wasn't expecting that, was ya?
Go deal with them.
Hello? Who's there? Which way?
I'm the biggest on the boss. Who got me an itchy trigger finger?
Yeah, over my dead body are you taking this post back? It took me forever to
Any
find this.
knob knows that.
Who's ready for surgery? Which way?
Keep up those repairs. That orbital relay will be mine, damn it. Oh yeah, drink. Yeah, no, I love my space bugs. Tyranids are great.
We're under attack!
Sure we are. But we need tanks. Something that'll allow us to blow through all that annoying infantry crap.
Nob's ready for bashing.
Prepare the Luda tanks. At least the whirlwinds are dealt with for now. If I can just get that orbital relay under control, then we'll have a real strong footing. Probably gonna need war trucks. Normally I just go hardcore killer cannon.
You listen to me.
I don't think the killer cannon on its own is gonna cut it this time.
I'm not doing anything.
We're gonna need more banners up here. Never have too much WA banners. Too many WA banners. Good English, yes.
Build it right up for you.
The boss? Do we get shot?
Ready for something? Don't touch your teeth.
Okay. We still need tank buster squads. Good.
I got just what you need! It's gonna hurt a lot, but you'll be better. You'll see.
Mine's shootier than yours.
Still time to operate!
Flash kits! Prepare to fire.
Which way? Hello? Who's there?
Here to fix your cabin.
Who's ready for surgery? I got just what you need! It's gonna hurt a lot, but you'll be better. You'll see.
We don't burn as a tank.
Good.
Here's
Prepare
to
the
blow stuff up.
What happens if what happened if the Nids go into the Eye of Terra? You mean the Eye of Terror? Holy Terra is Earth, where the Emperor's body is. The Eye of Terror is like the core of where Chaos is. Those are two very different places.
Please, no more kicking.
If the Tyranids were to go into the Eye of Terror, it would probably just be full-scale warfare. I don't know what the Tyranids would do in that instance. A large assault, isn't it? Stand there and working. That was an impressive assault.
Who you want me to kill?
Even if it accomplished absolutely nothing.
For this fight. Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part.
Yeah, I don't know what the Tyranids would do in that instance, because Tyranids can't eat demons, because demons aren't physical. Because the thing about Tyranids is that they consume biomatter, like actual physical stuff to evolve. If they were to go into the Eye of Terror, I don't think they'd be able to eat anything, really. Well, it depends, I guess. If they could find... If they could find a way to, if they could find, like, the planets and, like, the Chaos Space Marines and all the stuff in there, then they would just eat everything and basically would leave the Chaos realm. They would leave the warp as, like, an empty void full of nothing but demons. Instead of, like, now where it's kind of like demons and some other stuff and a couple planets, shit like that. Like, they would just ransack the whole place of any form of life. Which could potentially be kind of bad for the Chaos Gods, because they do require a lot of worship to stay in power, to stay healthy.
Point us at the tanks.
A good Chaos God diet involves having living worshippers.
What's happening? What's going on? Where are we going?
Because the Tyranids, the thing I like about them so much when it comes to that Chaos conversation is they're kind of the antithesis of Chaos. Because where Chaos is all about like the emotions and all this other crazy nonsense, the Tyranids are just Tyranids don't feed Chaos, which is something that's really unique about them. And that's why Chaos hates them so much. Like Chaos is terrified of Tyranids, and for good reason. There's even an entire Hive fleet that's literally been created by the Hive Mind just to deal with Chaos, which is Hive Fleet Kronos, which is my favorite Hive fleet, as it would so happen. Yeah, if the Tyranids were able to navigate the Eye of Terror, then Chaos would probably be fucked. Like it would be a big war, I'll tell you that much. But I think the Tyranids are interested in other prizes. Whoa, did y'all see that? It did like a fucking... It popped a wheelie. I really want this upgrade so my guys are tankier.
What's it?
Oh, whoops. No, y'all are supposed to stay here.
Where are we going?
I don't know what the deal with Necrons is when it comes to Chaos, especially the new Necrons, the Nucrons as some people call them. They're a bit different. Because they're not kind of the cold, emotionless, death-obsessed dudes from this game. I have no idea if the new Necrons feed Chaos or not. Maybe they do? It's hard to say.
Don't bother me. I'm working on something.
Who you want me to cut?
Point us at the tanks.
So we got tanks this time, which will make this a lot easier.
Point us at the tanks.
What's it?
More easy. Let's go.
We'll kick some ass.
Point us at the tanks. We'll frag the tanks.
Killed all my Gretchens again. Alright, as soon as this tank is ready to go, we're ready to go.
Which way?
Onwards.
I'm not doing anything. We'll do it.
More easy.
Still time to operate!
Don't hold on to that end of it.
Oh yeah, war tracks. Get ready to deploy these.
We're under attack.
This is what we like best. Forward the teeth. Don't touch the teeth.
Orcs versus Tyranids is kind of like the worst case scenario for everyone else, because the Orcs and the Tyranids really thrive on like endless battle like that. Like both races get really powerful and thrive really well in that kind of scenario. So that generally is just not good for everyone else. I wish I had power problems. Nope, just requisition.
What's it? We'll do it.
There we go. A properly defended post.
You need something fixed.
Gotta get your bomb, chuckers.
Ready for Warthrax is as shooty as there is. Warthrax is the first to the good bits for this fight.
Hurry up and repair this. Jesus Christ, it's taking forever. We are ready for war. We got 5 space left. I do with 5. Nothing really interesting. It's like I could get another tank buster unit, but what's the point? I'm just gonna stash you guys in there for now.
You need something fixed.
Alright, good enough. It's go time.
I'll duff them all over. Move the tank ready for blasting.
Let's see them hold us off this time.
Boss? Hello? Who is getting something fixed?
Good, good.
What is it? Let's go! Point us at the tanks! This tank makes the loudest boom! What is it? You need something fixed! I should have been some more of a mistake!
Who needs operating on?
What is it? I'll duff them all over!
Send me to the boys!
Who's panicking?
What is it?
There's so many space marines coming from this direction. We have to fight them. Otherwise things are going to get out of hand. Come on, let's move. I wonder if it's clear up here. Oh dear. There's a lot of land speeders. Activate speed boost. Well, teleporting in there proved to be a tad of a mistake. Man, you went fucking ham on the land speeders. We can get rid of this turret. Awesome. Ugh, I don't want to fight these fucking marines anymore. We're leaving. We'll let the tanks deal with them. Then die. Normal means.
I got just what you need!
Tank bust us, let's get up here.
Let's go! Here the fixing's coming!
Who do you want me to cut? Still time to operate!
Orcs is meant for fighting.
We're falling back up here.
I got just what you need!
The big boss.
You. Come to me. This is going to be a forward base of ours. Because I want the ability to bombard.
When the boss ain't around, you listen to me. Job's done.
The enemy is feeding coordinates to the battle barge. Prepare for incoming orbital fire.
Oh, this will make things so much nicer. Stay right here. I can only target locations my troops can see. Annoying.
Which way?
Tank busters.
Hold on to the pin.
You're sneaky.
Throw the other part. Big is best. What is it? Okay.
I got just what you need! Who you want me to catch?
Okay, I think the war track part is over, so now we can get the tanks. Or the... whatever these are.
Hello? Who's there?
I knew today was gonna be special.
Yes? Please, no more kissing. No pain, no gain! Which way? We're gonna make it nice and straight.
Oh, that was very rude. They blew it up before I even had a chance to put it down. Killed him.
Hold on to the people. Throw the other parts.
Send me to the fight.
Those repairs are running. Good. This area is now under my control.
Time to build stuff. Time to build stuff. Time to build stuff. Still time to operate!
The power of Gork and Morg.
One moment.
I got the good bits for this fight.
This crap ready to go. Tank busters.
The target.
Y'all are sneaky.
They won't see us coming.
See how those killicans.
They call me Stumpy. Yeah. Get ready. We're under attack.
Up the tanks.
Another day. Boss, we gotta go.
Orcs is the biggest.
Oh, they can see us.
Whatever.
That is unfortunate. Have some explosions.
Don't hold on to that end of it. Back at
this point.
Back at 'em, lads.
Oh, the machine fight seems to be going okay.
Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
Alright, boys.
We're good to go. This tank makes the loudest boom.
Let's take this base.
Boss, who is getting shot up?
What's the cooldown on this? I don't really say.
We're under attack.
I want the teeth.
What
Don't
do you
touch the teeth.
want? The boss, who is getting shot up?
I wish there was like a message somewhere that told me how long the cooldown was. This is information that I would very much like to have.
The enemy is trying to cut off our reinforcements! Drive them back!
Dodge, you ready? Dodge!
Ah!
I knew today was gonna be special. Where's the target? Nothing is standing.
Don't hold on to that end of it.
This is what we like best.
The boss, who is getting shot up?
Seems like a good spot. Explosions! Oh, y'all are still alive. Pleases me. These dear fellows have overstayed their welcome. it's not a one-time use, it just has kind of a long cooldown. I like the Gretchen's repairing this crap as fast as the Space Marines can damage it. It's amusing.
We're under attack! Dodge! You may dodge! We've got to go! Who's gonna be
nice volley!
Good! If that's what you want.
Who you want me to cut? Who you want me to cut?
Alright, I got too many guys in this unit. They can all go die now.
Time to get stuck in, boys!
Strike true!
Alright, so the Space Marines have effectively been neutered.
Orcs is meant for fighting and winning.
I'm working on
Who
something.
you want me to cut?
Where's the target?
This area is now mine.
Orcs is the biggest and the
Now I want that. Clear the way a little bit, it seems.
I want to get stuck in with the boys. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
The donkey's in!
Do idiots go like die somewhere? Move.
Don't touch it! The power of Gork.
I want y'all to fall back.
I have the power of Gork.
I got just what you need!
On my
Still time
way
to
to do
operate!
some crushing. I want to get stuck in with the boys.
Let's move.
What's it?
Dodge, you me? Dodge! Orcs is meant for fighting and winning.
Ugh. Expensive.
Send me to the
Still time
fight.
to operate! Who you want me to cut?
I'm too big to be beat. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest. The boy's too big.
Still time to operate!
I want to get stuck in with the boys.
I got just what you need!
I have the power of God. I have the power of God.
Throw the other car. They shoot us.
The donkey's in!
Orcs is meant for fighting and winning.
Don't bother me. Hold on to the beam. Throw the other car. The boss.
Like a fucking minefield. Calm down.
He's all gonna die!
Nonsense.
We've got to go.
Send me to the fight.
Well, maybe the other orcs over there are all gonna die, but that's besides the point.
Fight. We've been waiting.
Don't hold on to that enemy!
Hello? Who's there?
They
Orbital relay.
shooting us.
Enemies are near the Chapel Brothers! Close ranks and attack!
Teleport.
I'm working on something.
Give me something to shoot at. Right there, looks good. Getting quite a few of my own guys back. Where are those Marines? Or Terminators. Terminators are annoying! Poor guts, keep the crew in one piece. Silence this thing.
Whatever.
Look at me, Flash Boss.
Hold on to the pin.
Yeah?
Throw the other car.
Yeah? Wait.
Fire.
Hold on to the We got this thing you wanted.
Good work.
Look at me, Flash
Point
Boss.
that at the tank.
I have the power of God.
What's it? Which way?
Come to me. You know what?
Which way?
This is what we like best. Might shoot you. Where's the target? Orcs is meant for
Nearly over.
Hold the teeth. Don't touch the teeth. Might shoot you.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
Which way? What's happening? What's going on? Where are we going? What now?
Oh good, you're here. Got
We'll
this.
do it.
We captured it.
Good.
He's got the best shooters there.
We've done all the side objectives. Life is good.
You defile all that you touch.
No more kissing.
You like this thing so much, Yumi. You should have kept it safe instead of leaving it out here. Now it belongs to the Orcs.
Yes. On our way.
Let's turn their sacred library into something a little more orky, shall we?
They shooting us!
Mind shooting you, fools. I love the sound of me shooting, don't you?
What's happening? What's going on? Where are we going?
We're under attack!
Get all this crap set up.
What's it? Fix what?
This little war machine line's done a fantastic job holding them back. Surprisingly. The orc does have a point, yeah. Yeah, he kinda does. You know what? How about...
We're just gonna make it nice and
Let's
strong.
look at these.
We'll do it.
They shooting us!
Ready for stomping?
What now?
Get this shit up and running! Are.
I'm not doing anything. We'll go all
Help them finish this.
like. I'm not doing anything.
The boss? Who is getting shot up?
I don't want to die. Gretchen is ready.
Summon Big Daddy.
Not ready for battle. Better be good. Fix your cabin. You need something fixed.
He's not going back to that slaughter.
Yeah.
Any knock-knock.
Got taken care of. I'm so... Dude, the dentist sucks. I fucking hate the dentist. I actually used to kind of like the dentist when I was little. But when I got my anxiety disorder, no. I do not like having stuff in my mouth. It makes me very uncomfortable.
I'm not doing anything.
Ah! Get Big Daddy out here. So we can play. Time for the final round.
We're gonna make it
While
nice
he's
and
being
strong.
summoned, let's throw down some extra
We're gonna make it
defenses.
nice and
Save.
strong. Time to build stuff. We're gonna make it nice and strong.
Get to work, you goofs. And as soon as he's out, it's the end of the Space Marines.
Who's there? What's happening? What's going on? Where are you going?
I have the power of Gork, and we've got the best
Positions.
Suck in with the
Who's
boys.
ready for surgery?
Hold on to
Who do you want me to cut? Oh, fresh meat! I can make so many improvements!
My suit
Hold on to Danny.
Wisdom teeth? Ah, that sucks. I barely remember getting mine out, and which was funny because I got them out when I was like, I don't know, like 19 or 20 or something like that. I don't remember. When I was a teenager. I was a teenager, I know that much. I don't remember if I was in college or high school. Well, you don't get infinite sluggas, they just don't cost any wreck. That's the sucky part.
I'm not doing anything.
If it was infinite sluggas, you bet your butt I'd do
I'm not
that.
doing anything.
Alright, you goofs, load up.
Hello?
You take over.
Who's there?
It's go time. Load up, Gretchens. It's time for the wall.
Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part.
Alright, you lot.
Ready for blasting.
Oops. Only control 4.
Huh? I got just what
You're
you
control
At the
3.
tanks.
Control 4, lead us in. The rest of us.
The duck is in. Hold on to the pin. Throw the other part.
Let's go! Whoa! I need some WAs in chat right now. Chat, please give me WAs. This is the final charge. This is it. This is the end of the Greenskin campaign.
The enemy is at the western gate. Hold fast, brothers!
How about you don't shoot me?
I should invent some kind of machine that makes walking.
Let's use their own medicine against them, shall we? There's a nice little BB spot they're trying to defend. That looks good. Dude, why is this guy taking so much damage? Oh, because he's just low. Melee units, engage their melee units. Ranged units, forward. Squigget. You know what, Squigget? Why don't you rampage into the main part of the Citadel? You didn't even go very far. As usual.
Hold the east gate!
Dude, my Killicans and my tanks are just gonna run roughshod through this shit.
Where to?
Which way? All right.
Boss? Who is getting shot? I'm gonna stop that good! Entangling the land food!
Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
You need something fixed.
Wow, okay.
The duck is in!
Oh, we lost an entire Flash Gits unit.
Send me to the boys!
Why are we not shooting this thing from range like normal people?
Don't touch the teeth!
Good work. Ow! More Flash Gits.
Boss? Who is getting shot up? The boys are all gonna die! Ready to bomb, boys!
Oh wow, my Flash Gits are all dead. You got a teleport in you? Good. Kill this crap.
I'm coming for you, you idiots!
Come on then. You'll see what the best of the
Sacrificial
Chapter
unit.
of your kind.
See you, Space Marines!
Yeah, don't you me!
We'll fight to the last man.
Shut your mouth! Die already!
I like lasers. What's my opinion on bagels? They're boring. They need a lot of help to be not boring.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
Take out all the quadrants of this base. I'm just gonna build more orcs to send in.
Yeah? We've been waiting.
There will always be more orcs.
There's too many of them! Boss!
I got just what you need!
I've got me an itchy trigger finger, me flash spots.
Huh? It's gonna hurt a lot,
More
but you'll be
shooty
back
than
to
you.
the
You give me all of the
Just destroy all the turrets. Eventually they're gonna run out of turrets. And when they do, things will be good. We're just stuck fighting these two annoying units. Let's drop out one of these. Prepare the Squigget. Meanwhile, these guys are just running carnage.
Who's ready for service?
Pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
Come on, bring it down. Tanks!
Good to go when the boss
Or not
ain't
tanks.
around.
Tank bus.
You
Tanks!
listen to me.
Deal with this. Fire! Good shot.
Any knob knows that. Who is getting shot up?
Orbital relay, open fire!
Here to blow stuff up.
Goodbye.
Knobs is better than smaller.
The knob's ready to fight.
Orcs. Let's go here to blow stuff up. What is it? We's good to go. We's good to go. We's back. Entangling the land food. Here to blow stuff up. No one's bigger or meaner than us.
Oh, fresh meat!
We's
How can I
good
summon
to go.
improvement?
Alright, you lot. Let's go!
Smash them up, but good.
Back in. Space Marines are really annoying. Further inside. Jump back in. Let's go.
You's a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? You're under attack!
Y'all can deal with these clowns.
More than hate. Kill it all!
Bring in the Squigget.
Lunatic ready for blasting!
Get me inside that base. Be a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Find me their capital. Where is it? There it is. Good boy. Fire. Okay, they can definitely see us. It's okay though, the orcs are flooding in. Tear him up! Gorguts, give us a walk. Where are these heavy bolters? Get them out of here. Come on. Let them off my back line. Gorguts! Find that fancy boss of theirs. Squishy. Another squigget ready. My tank squads. Get rid of these buildings. Mow them down. How much damage do you guys? Oh. Get in there. Time down. Tanks. Fire. Another bombardment. How terrifying would the squigget be if it could teleport? Pretty fucking terrifying. How does one get all the gear in Dark Crusade? Just play through every mission. If you literally paint the map your color, you'll get every piece, more than likely. It's not hard. So long as you, like, you know, actually defend your lands. Hooray! We did it!
Forgive me, Emperor, for I have...
Throw out the wall, boys. This is it.
We cannot...
We did it.
The gene seed must be preserved. Get Captain Fuel to the Thunderhawk. Understood. Join them, Brother Apothecary. We will cover your escape. And you? We cannot allow the enemy to claim our relics. This area must be cleansed with orbital fire. The chapter will honor you, brother. There is no honor to be had in defeat. But someone must deliver the targeting beacon. Orbital control. Lock onto this beacon and fire. Full power.
The Blood Ravens chapter had faced more than a few orc assaults over its history, notably smashing the Great Horde on Tartarus. Perhaps because of this, the orcs under Warlord Gorguts approached the assault on North Vandia with especial glee. Here was their chance to prove themselves stronger than the race's greatest enemies. Victory in North Vandia cost Gorguts a huge number of his boys. But the warlord was happy to pay the price. Gorguts himself mounted 2 helmeted Space Marine skulls on his gruesome boss pole, and his followers emulated him. Many Nobs and other larger orcs who survived the battle mounted Blood Raven helmets on their weapons or wore them on slings as war trophies. In the years to come, the battered red helms of the Blood Ravens would remain the most prized trophy among Gorguts orcs. For himself, the warlord celebrated his victory by taking on the name Gorguts Bloodspiller.
Alright, that's the end. Here we go. Movie time.
With the last enemy beaten, Gorgut's horde reigned supreme on Cronus. The warlord had draped himself in the cruel glory of the orcs, being hailed as the headhunter, the rage streamer, the blood spiller, the death killer, the daemon killer, the gun smasher, and the ghost killer. The orcish horde proceeded to pillage the planet to build their next invasion fleet. Gorguts himself set off at the head of that fleet, but Cronus remained an orc-infested world. And the warlord regularly returned there to gather forces for his next conquest. With such a fertile base of operations, the warlord would cut a swath through the Imperium's eastern fringe and the Tau Empire for years to come.
The end. I love the ending credit, or the ending cinematics for these races. I wish Total War Warhammer was more like that, where it gave you like a you won sort of feeling, like movie-wise. I always hate that Total War is more like, oh, you won, but there's always more battles. It's like, fucking thing. Alright, well, that concludes our first campaign for Dark Crusade. We will be continuing next week with the Imperial Guard. Not this week. I think everyone is 40k'd out for this week. As for what we'll be doing for the remaining days, I don't know. I might be trying Warhammer 40k Inquisitor. I might go ahead and give that a try this week. I also... the patrons are going to do a vote because I want to test run a narrative campaign, narrative let's play, on the channel. But that's not really live stream, that's just work. But that's something to look forward to. Other than that, the only other thing we might do is we might play some multiplayer. I haven't gotten to really enjoy the multiplayer scene since the newest patch, so we might do a stream tomorrow with that. Or, you know, we might just do Vermintide or whatever. In any event, I hope you guys all enjoyed the show. That's our third campaign. No, that's our fourth campaign complete. So we've beaten the first Dawn of War campaign. We've beaten the Orc and the Imperial Guard. No. Eldar? Yeah, we've beaten the Eldar and Orc campaigns in Winter Assault, which were the canonical endings. And then we have now just beaten the Orc campaign in Dark Crusade. Next week we'll be starting with Imperial Guard and trying to get through all that madness in a reasonable time frame. So thank you all again for watching. I think we can go ahead and call it here. I've been streaming for about 3 hours. That's about how long I want to stream for. So I think this is a good place to stop. A good place to stop, which is great because the game crashed. So perfect timing. Any idea why chicken is more popular than pork? Because I think there's a lot of cultures that don't allow you to eat pork. I don't know of any culture that doesn't allow you to eat chicken. B, chicken is much more healthy for you than pork. And C, in my opinion, chicken tastes a lot better than pork. It's also, you can also cook more options with chicken. Chicken is super versatile. I love chicken. It's my favorite meat. Easy, hands down. Anyway, thank you gents for watching. I will see you sometime soon. Oh, I wanted to show y'all the Chloe picture. Are y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Can I get some dog emotes in chat to see this adorable doggo? If I don't see any dog emotes, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Going once. Going twice. Oh, okay. Misha saves it. Misha saves it. Alright. Chat, y'all are lazy. So, just a quick little thing here at the end of the stream. This is Chloe when she was a wee little baby. This isn't the youngest picture I have of her, but this is, you'll see more of those in the video I make soon. But these are... Look how her paws were so big, and she was so little. She was such a sweet girl. She still is, but, you know, she's a lot bigger now. She could fit in my lap back then. But boy, did she get big. She got really big. Any event, I will leave y'all with that adorable image. I'll probably be playing like Heroes of the Storm and some other shit later tonight. So if y'all just want to join me, I'll just be around on Discord. Until then, Sotek signing off. See you guys later. Bye.